So today we're answering a question that most people have never actually thought about. When you lose fat, where does it actually go? Mass can't be created or destroyed. So if someone loses 10 pounds of fat, that 10 pounds of mass has to go somewhere. Let's get into it. Before we answer that, it's worth noting that the majority of people, including a lot of fitness professionals, can't actually answer this question correctly. And to get to the answer, we first need to look at what fat actually is at the molecular level. Body fat is made up of a bunch of different types of fat molecules, but the compound C55H104O6 is the most commonly used in lessons and calculations because it's the most accurate average of all the different fat molecules found in the human body. So we'll use that one. What this means is that the average fat molecule in your body is made up of 55 carbon atoms, 104 hydrogen atoms, and 6 oxygen atoms. So what actually happens when you burn fat? When fat is metabolized and used for energy, the chemical bonds holding those 55 carbon atoms, 104 hydrogen atoms, and 6 oxygen atoms together break apart. And when those bonds break, that single compound splits into two new compounds, CO2, which is carbon dioxide, and H2O, which is water. Carbon dioxide is a waste product, so your body eliminates it by breathing it out. Water, on the other hand, can leave the body a few different ways through breathing, sweating, and urination. Now here's where it gets interesting. About 85% of fat mass is exhaled as carbon dioxide. The other 15% exits the body as water through breathing, sweating, and urination. So the answer to the original question is, you literally breathe most of it out. So let's put some real numbers to it. If someone were to lose 10 pounds of fat, they would have had to exhale about 8.5 pounds of that mass as carbon dioxide, and the remaining 1.5 pounds would have left the body as water through breathing, sweating, and urination. So to recap, fat doesn't just disappear. It gets broken down at the molecular level into carbon dioxide and water, and then your body eliminates both of those. The majority of it, 85%, you literally breathe out. Pretty wild when you think about it. Thanks for watching.